Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, click the gray bell to receive the notifications. As always, down in my description box, you're going to find more information about the reading, as well as links to my social media pages. And I do offer personal readings. If you guys are interested in one, there's an email address and you can send me an email. We can talk about it. Today's reading is going to be for Virgo. This is their twin flame mid-month of October 2021 check-in reading for twin flames, right? All right. So let's go ahead and focus all our intentions, all our energy into Virgo. Wow. I have the Tower that obviously you saw just flip out. Virgo, October 2021. Twin flame. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I do have the Chariot. It is in the reverse. So a lot of you have had to make a decision probably about somebody. This could have been a Cancer. It doesn't have to be though. And I feel like you did make that decision. Either that or you're still trying to decide, what do I want to do with this person? How do I want to go about this situation? It's obviously been something critical. We had that Tower card come out. Everything fell apart. Everything fell apart. And then after everything fell apart, every other little thing fell apart until you felt like there was nothing else that could fall apart. And sometimes when we're supposed to change the direction of where we're going in our frequency, in our path, and we're not changing, then life will come around and it will change it for you. So for some of you, maybe you were not supposed to continue to be with this person, but you did. You kept being with this person. You kept going back. Something's telling me that this has something to do with an affair, a marital affair, okay? And everything has crashed down, and it's because it wasn't supposed to continue to go forward because it wasn't healthy. The next two cards that I have are the Four of Wands in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse. So let's talk about the Magician in the reverse. You have, you're trying to get more in touch with your soul and your inner self again. It's probably why you've reached out to tarot readings. Try doing meditation. You can even try magic. Your spiritual realm and your spiritual connection right now is blocked. That's what this Magician in the reverse means. And you need to try and work on that. You need to try and work on yourself, work on inner healing, meditating, doing crystal therapy, whatever it is. Whatever type of meditation that you enjoy, do that. There's so many types. Even going to the gym and working out, that's a form of meditation and it's very healthy. And you need to try and get more in tune with your inner self again because you have lost it because of this situation. Four of Wands in the reverse. This is a relationship that's no longer. It has failed. It's a breakup. It's also the marriage card. So somebody could be getting a divorce because of this situation. You could be getting a divorce, or like I said, for some of you, I feel like this could even be an affair relating to where maybe you're in a relationship and they're in a relationship and you guys both stepped out of both relationships to have your own relationship, right? I'm feeling that very heavily in this reading. And I'll tell you why, because I feel like there is more than one person in this reading. So the next card I have is the Ten of Wands. So this is your current. You're currently feeling like this is so much weight. How am I ever going to be able to get through this? How much more can I take? You feel like you're really carrying a lot of burdens. You probably aren't expressing this to a lot of people, so a lot of people don't really know what's going on, especially if it's a marital affair. You're trying to keep it quiet. And so you can't really express to a lot of your friends or your family like what's wrong and like really, you know, why you're feeling this way. And so for a lot of you, it's carrying a lot of this burden and a lot of this weight internally on the inside. And luckily though, 10 is a really good number for completion in the tarot, and you're nearing a completion. It is a really hard completion. This is something that's extremely difficult to go through, especially the pain and the turmoil that's attached to this, but you are going to come out of it. Now, we have another twin flame card here, the Lovers. We have the Lovers card. And this is kind of why I feel like there's another person, because when we see this card like this in a twin flame reading, it's an indicator, you know, that you could still be having communication with this person. Or this whole entire situation falling apart could have made you feel more connected to your other partner, okay? But there is still a love here. There's a bond. There's something that still sheds light and heat and radiates between you and another person. I do want to clarify these cards, each one of these cards for you. So let's get a little more details. Let's check on this Tower card. It's the one that came out first. This is for Virgo, October 2021. Twin Flame. Why is this Tower card here? Seven of Cups. Excuse me, I almost said Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. In the reverse. So it was just, I feel like you or the other person had a lot of options, and when the Tower moment happened, it really cut out those options. There's no longer all these options and people and things to do and people to see and sleep with and stuff like that. It's cut out a lot of things. For some of you, I'm feeling even like when you're going out, like to a bar setting, you can't go to a certain bar now, or, you know, because of the situation. Or you can't go to a certain store, or you can't go to certain places because of this, because of what happened. And it's interrupted things. It's interrupted a plethora of things and places and people. Options have been cut out. Let's look at the Four of Wands. The Star card. So still having faith. For some of you, it's still having faith in the marriage. Still trying to make it work. You know, could be dealing, some of you could be dealing with a water sign or even an Aquarius. But still trying to have that faith. Maybe for some of you, marriage counseling is something that has been talked about or brought up. Let's look at the Magician in the reverse. This is for Virgo. Magician in the reverse. King of Pentacles. All right. So if you can get in a line with yourself, in a line with your spiritual self, you will be this. You will be the King of Pentacles. You will rule your throne. You will rule your bank account. People will notice. You will conquer. So I feel like it's getting in touch with your spiritual self is the last step that you need to help with this situation. I feel like that's really important. There could even be somebody that you know or someone around you that has an exuded amount of magic and power. That person, if there is a person like that in your life, that person will be very good for you in many, many ways. There could even be an opportunity or an offer of a new job that this could come into fruition about, is something pertaining to a job that might be really good as well. A transfer, something like that. A higher up position. Let's look at this Ten of Wands. The World card in the reverse. Yeah, you're feeling all those burdens. It's a lock. It's preventing you from moving forward. It's preventing the universe to give you all of the other opportunities that are for you, that life wants to give you. The more you continue to carry this weight and carry these burdens, the more what you're doing is putting a blockage in your life, putting a blockage in the gifts that the universe wants to give you as far as moving, travel, because this is also a travel card. Maybe you, for some of you, you might even actually have denied a job because you didn't want to travel, because you didn't want to leave this person. or the situation, and you've given things up to stay in this situation that's not even good. All right. And the more that you continue to carry the burden and the weight and just allow this to be alive in your life, the more it's going to block the things that are trying to come into your life. Now let's go ahead and clarify this Lovers card. Three of Swords, but it's in the reverse. All right, Three of Swords in the reverse with the Lovers card. So like I said, I feel like someone's trying to mend something. Someone's trying to put the pieces together, heal, fix this love. Someone's trying to fix something. All right, this is actually really, really beautiful. You know, there's a lot of love. There's a lot of, you can tell there's a strong union and a strong bond. Much too strong to break. Like, I feel like there's marriage counseling that might even be a thing happening for you. And someone's trying to mend things and keep things together. Okay. Wow, that's a really interesting reading. That's intense. All right, so Virgo, if this resonated for any of you or you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And if it did resonate for you, leave me a comment, give me some details. Let me know what's going on in your life. Spill the tea, spill the dirt. And if you guys do want an extended or a personal reading from me, the email address is listed down in the description box. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a really good Halloween. Peace and love, and I'll see you guys again soon.